Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 22 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you missed previous episodes and would like to know the rules of this challenge, feel free to pause the video to read them now. In today's episode, we have a blast on Woods to complete the new BTR quest area, and then Interchange to work on Big Sale. There are so many goofy moments that happen in these raids, and I definitely showcase how much of a noob I can really be. But before we get into the action, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on any daily episodes. This series has been the funnest gaming experience I've had in a long time, and I'm working towards growing my YouTube channel to 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. We are way ahead of that pace, and I wouldn't be able to do this without all of your help, so thank you so much for all of your support. And with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. Okay, yeah, I think Woods. I think I'm going to use my buy token here and go to Jaeger. Nope, sorry, it's Prapper. Buy a Mosin Infantry. That's my buy token spent, and I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to go in with both, to be honest. Because here's the thing. I went in early in this playthrough into Woods with just a Mosin, and I died to the Goons. That was one of the Goons episode. That was like 3 or 4 episodes ago. And if I had an AKM, I would have actually stood a chance to be able to fight them. So I'm going to do it with both. The Mosin isn't too heavy. It's only 5 more kilograms, whatever. I could finish the quest and drop it if I really want to. But I think this is the better move, is to have this type of setup. Well, we're near the area that we need to get into. I've never done this quest, by the way, so I'm going to be fumbling around. We're near the area that we need to get into, but I'm pretty sure at this point we need the BTR. You guys can confirm to me. I think we need the BTR to get into this new area. So we'll have to find the BTR on the map. Yeah. I remember the... I was doing a PVE playthrough when they created this new area, and you were able to crawl along the track and make it in there. But yeah, I heard you can't do it. Not worth it? Okay, yeah. So it's possible, but yeah, I agree. It's not worth it. I'll just find the BTR. I got money on me. I can take a ride there. All right, so I already forgot my quests. This is risky, but it's pretty much leg shots, head shots, unprotected but dangerous, and then, yeah, just general kills, but helping hand is the one. So find the BTR and kill guys with the Mosin. Got it. I'm going to check this way then first. There's a lot of time. Yeah, and in fact, I hear PMCs fighting scavs over here, so let's just go check that out and get, hopefully my Mosin kills going. He's also shooting at... He's also shooting at med camp. It actually sounds like in front of med camp. Yeah, I'm tempted to go to the med camp. Because that M4 would be a nice little pickup. But yeah, at this point, I don't even know where the I know some of the spots that the BTR stops, like outside the sawmill by the scav checkpoint. Thought I heard something over here. That's pretty much the only spots that I know. An SKS scav fighting some type of bigger gun PMC at village. Yeah, I heard the loot in that new place is pretty good. Oh, I'm stuck. See if we can spot someone here. If it's here or if it's more towards village over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't think that was a leg shot, and I obviously didn't kill him, so it wasn't a headshot. But maybe I'll take the opportunity to take armor off and do unprotected. Garlock, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you subbed? Dude, you're too nice. Thank you, guys. Amazing, man. Very, very, very cool of you. All right, let's see if I can spot this guy. I think he was walking like a scav. If he's close, what I'll do is just kind of do-si-do around him and then take my armor off and kill him. And then I'll go for the longer range sniper kills. With armor on. Yeah, man, it's glad to have you here. I remember you saying that you, there's a dead body there. You typically weren't able to make the time of the streams. Very, very cool to have you here. I agree. The true hardcore players. That's right. Not none of this just starting off with 0 to hero and then we build up our inventory and it's a normal playthrough. We actually delete our stash. Alright, we got dead bodies lying around. That one looks a little beefy. I might be wrong, but maybe they SKS scav killed the PMC. Damn, this is usually a pretty good spot to get scavs to walk around and get the nice 40-meter shots. Oh, there you go. Okay, just as I was aiming at him, he decided to spot me and run the other way. That's cool. Dude, you saw that, right? He was like walking through. I was like, oh, nice. I'll get a nice little leg shot on him. Then I'll be walking slow and I can get another leg shot. And as soon as I aim, he's like, nope. Dang. That would have been a nice shot, too. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these quests. Just because finding the actual scavs to get it done is a pain in the ass. And then having them be the right distance to be able to shoot them. Even more of a pain. Yeah, your quests kind of blow. Agreed. Agreed. I think what I'll do is run up a little bit closer to this guy, and then I'll probably pop my armor off and just do the AKM kill. Get unprotected but dangerous done. I'll also check to see if Sniper Scav is up on the rock. And if he is, that's a nice, easy free Mosin kill. See if I can spot him from the second floor here as well. Sometimes they hide in this little fenced area. You can see him, but where'd that guy go? A sneaky little scav. Yeah, he's the drunken quest giver of the game. I agree. Everyone's like giving you quests to further their business and interests. Oh, go and get this package for me. It's a very expensive package of graphics cards. Go stash this to extort this guy, just furthering their interests. And Jaeger's like, yeah, go into the woods and shoot some dudes in the legs for me. Very, very true. Oh, okay. I don't know why I hesitated there. I was like, do I shoot him or to take my armor off? So that was totally a PMC, not a scav. I also have to remember that I don't have, ooh, a slick. Hello. Yoink. Getting a little bit heavy there, but yoink. Yeah, he was like standing still, and I'm like, should I take my armor off? And then I saw saw his attire, and I was like, no, I should probably just shoot that guy. All right, this is risky, but I'm gonna get my ammo topped off. Wish I had another mag. I mean, I had this 10 rounder, which isn't fantastic. That means there might be another PMC. I need to be cautious of that. Oop.
Take this, you motherfuckers!
Okay. That would have me spooked for a second. Sorry if I got quiet. I tend to do that when I get into a gunfight that I'm not confident with. I was hoping to get a grenadier kill there. When I heard him healing, I was like, oh, grenade, easy. Throw it in his general direction, and then he, like, finished his heal suspiciously quickly and then just chased me. DGS. All right. Ooh-wee. All right, what are my extracts? I'm pretty sure I have outskirts, and I'll see if vehicle's here. Oh, there's the M4 we're looking for. I don't know if it's the same one, actually. Goes by med camp. Flux, obviously, yes. We'll do a little Comtech 4. There's the Bullbex we need for the hideout. Another Raven for a Barter. Sweet. Yeah, I want to see what ammo he has. I have a heavy too. It'd be, ooh, he's got 60 rounders too. Good stuff. Ooh, 856A1. Yep. Yeah. I'll keep the AK. Actually, I really should. I'm doing this awkwardly. There's someone else here. I couldn't tell where that was coming from. Keep myself sorted for a second here. Yeah, I am heavy now. I am very heavy. Pretty sure the bushes I heard were going to be over here. Nope. It is over here. And it's a PMC. I'm gonna listen for him for a second. Yeah, we got a bot in the chat. I'll take care of him when I can. Do I challenge this guy? Do I take the wins and get the hell out? Yeah, you know it. You know it. Definitely over here. The voice line came from this way. Alright, 1 sec. Oh, I left the other grenades in the backpack. I'll loop around. I think he might be inside the fence. And then, do these guys have any more grenades that I didn't take? Nope. I want to say I might be able to spot him from this upper window. Because if his voice came from that way, and I don't see him on the outside of the fence, I have a feeling he's on the inside. Oh, BTR, though. BTR, that's what we're here for. That seems more important. So where does it stop? Does it stop around here? Where's the next stop that this is heading for, by the way? Top of the hill? Okay. Let's see if I can make it there. Yeah, this is more important. I already have more loot than I can carry easily. But yeah, this is way more important. Hopefully I make it in time. Hopefully this guy doesn't spot me and beam me as I'm walking to it. All right, what is the area called? You guys know? So what can you do? Take a ride. I could actually move items to stash. How much do I have? 13K. And then get a little... I need that. Deliver that. Fail to purchase service because it's in here, right? Okay, and then take a ride. Where is it? You guys know? What's the place called? Train Depot, right? Train Depot. Nice. Hell yeah. We're going to the place that... This is really loud, by the way. I can barely hear. The place for... Where is it? Helping Hand. Nice. Yeah, it's super weird why it's got to be in your pockets. That's awkward. Yeah, it's a weird little bug. All good. They'll fix it eventually, I'm assuming. Hell yeah, nice little BTR ride. Now, I'm making another assumption here, but I'm guessing there's a way out of the compound once the BTR leaves and I get my stuff done. Or does it wait for you until you're done and then you can take the ride back out?
Высадка разрешена.
All right, nice. It'll leave. Okay, where do I go then? I don't even know where I am or what I'm doing. Let's see. Tell me where to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which way? I've never done this quest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I said. Yeah. Uh-oh. 4, which is like over here. What am I even looking for? What is this quest called? Helping Hand? Let's see if I can do a quick little Google thing. I don't know how long it waits. It is the Wanted building by the green truck. Okay. Green truck. Over here, this way. Please don't go anywhere, Mr. BTR. Thank you. All right. Easy peasy. What can you do? Take a ride. What brings us to, what's the closest one to Outskirts, by the way? That was close, by the way. What's the closest one to... Oh, no, shit. Oh, shit. I should have... Damn. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I didn't realize it kicks you out. Oh, no. Fuck. Why? Why would he do that? Oh, damn. I didn't... Oh, man. I clutched that up so hard and then did the most doofus thing ever. Now what? There's a way out. There has to be a way out, right? Like... There has to be. I mean, this is BSG, though. They can make a frickin' game that would have a one-way. Yeah, I think I've seen someone do this where you can like go on top of the train, right? Oh, hello. ASVAL would be nice. I can't get ammo for it, or reliable ammo. I guess there's SP ammo right there. Nah. Yeah, I think you can go up here. Let's do this though. PP ammo, nice, thank you. Oh, it's 545. I thought it was the 762. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my time here. How much time do I have left? And I guess the question is, if I don't run along the train on top, the BTR will make its rounds again. And like, what? Oh, I was by the sniper thing. I guess I was too close to the sniper, right? That sucks. Ooh, okay. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Is it like aggro on me if I stay here now? You have to be on the train to get out. There's a scav that spawned here? I swear I heard a scav voice. this is scuffed. I screwed this up. Oh, scavs do spawn? Yeah. Pretty sure I heard one over here. Yeah, here's little footy steps. He's over here somewhere. At least it sounded like he was here. Alright, yeah, I'll take a... take a look in here and see if there's any valuables now that I have some time. Sniper, leave me alone. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I've heard there's really good loot here. I can always stick that there. But I'm also really heavy and I need to make it all the way to outskirts, and now that I don't have the BTR. Yeah, this is my second time coming to this place. The first was before they had the BTR stop, when they just added it and you can crawl through. Ooh, that propane is cool. That propane's an armor. Yeah, I'm not too keen on looting right now. I do have only, what, 15 minutes to make it to outskirts, so I feel like I just need to make my way out. I'm gonna check this building, though, where it had the quest item. PCs would be nice to look for. And I'm no longer regenning stamina. Oh, I also need... I need drink. I need drink. Badly. Drink would be really, really nice to find. MRE gives hydration? Oh, no, it's just energy recovery. Is this lootable? Nope. That opens up. It opens up towards the area that I don't want to go. Is this a ration crate? No, technical. Now I'm in a situation where I kind of have to loot. Try and find some hydration. This little P gauge tool set is nice too. I wouldn't mind having that. I'm getting way too loaded, and I just need to find hydration. Energy, I'm good on with this MRE. Is that a insect thing? Yep. That's a nice little barter. Ooh, this is not looking good. Yeah, the Mosin might be a good idea to drop. I could also drop the... Oh, no, I transferred the MPX already. Can you go in this building? I'll check here, if you can. This is not good. Another propane. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I don't find hydration, I'm gonna have a rough time anyway. But yeah, we should get our ass moving. I should have checked if the yeah, this is gonna be bad for sure. I'll drop the Mosin too. That's a good idea. Yeah, this might be one of those dumb moments that me missing the BTR causes my death. All right, I'm gonna stick to the left side here so I don't actually. Yeah, let's do this. Drop Mosin. The AKMN is nice. Honestly, I don't care about that. Now that I have the M4 and plenty of ammo for it, I think we do this, because I think I'm dead if I don't. Tool set is cool. Propane is nice, but 5 kilos? Yeah, no. Yeah, propane needs to go. Damn, too bad I couldn't find hydration hydration. This is gonna be a rough one. All right, let's see if I can even do this right. I might even die just here trying to do this. All right, what can I do? Do I just walk along this as best I can? Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Stay in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit up med camp on the way to outskirts, and I'll definitely find. I would definitely find hydration there. Oof, this is scary as fuck. Now what? Do I just drop down? Right in the middle? Yep, good call. And then just jump. Alright. I already got pain meds going. There also can be some hydration in here, I believe. Which would be a freaking lifesaver. Alright. Hydration is the name of the game. We got 10 minutes to get to... outskirts. Yeah, med is the play for sure. His likelihood of PMCs there is pretty high. But at the same time, I mean... we are out of options with my doofus play from this raid. This is what makes this game unique. I do have spare meds in my in the rig as well as my secure container, so I'm not worried about the loss of health with hydration. Yeah, the story of this, the comeback kid on this one for sure. Alright, it's a bad angle to approach med camp, but again, we're not really in a position to be taking this tactically. Yeah, I mostly just want my legs healed up, so they don't get blacked out and get. I don't know if blacked out limbs plus broken limbs equals double damage. Am I wrong in that? But I'm gonna at least keep my legs topped up as best I can. All right, hydration. Which one's the food crate? I always forget. It's one of these. Nope. Ration. Here we go. Come on. Nice. See? Calculated, guys. We're good. We're good. 7 minutes to make it to outskirts. We're fine. And if I could find a splint as well, that would be sweet. This one. Yeah, and I'll check the tents as well. Wow, empty. Yeah. If I don't see a splint here, I think we just say screw it and start running. Nice little rat cola. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. time to go. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. No worries, no worries. It's unfortunate CMS kit can't heal breaks like the serve kit can. All right, need to pop this again. Oh boy. Should also double check just in case that outskirts. You never know. Just make sure outskirts is the actual extract. Yeah, we should be fine. Plenty of time. Especially now that we have hydration topped off, we're golden. Hell yeah. Well, that was a fun adventure, at the very least. Ran to the village, got a PMC fight, took the BTR, got abandoned after we found the quest item. And now we get a nice long walk of shame back to my extract. The broken leg walk of shame. Yeah, we got this. We're good. We're good. Pretty much while I have to walk and wait for stamina gem, I'm just gonna top off my legs, rinse and repeat. Get healing experience too. I can't wait to see the medical healing experience that I get for this one. I should really top my head off too. Yeah, that milk was clutch. I think there was one more what's it called? Ration supply crate that I could have checked that I may not have. But yeah, that milk was clutch indeed. Always drink your milk, kids. Damn, now I wish I didn't drop my Mosin, because I would honestly spend like 120 seconds at this rock trying to snipe at scavs to get the quest completion. But the come up that we got from this is way worth everything. And there are scavs there. Dang. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, I had a daily for woods survive as well. Hell yeah. That's my specialty. Getting into sticky situations and clawing your way back out. Nothing there. Okay. Let's turn in our quest that we did get done. So we got a therapist, Woods, 0.01 rep with her. Hell yeah. Very nice. We got 4 levels to get 0.08 rep with her. And pharmacist, 303 key is the one we need. I forget what it is. What do we need from that? 5 more T-plugs and tape. Interesting. Okay. I'll need to get those. Sell Ragman. Sell the Jaeger. I'll sell the Hearing as well. I don't need that much stuff. I'll keep the IFAC as a spare. And then turn in Mechanic Quest. Hey, look at that. See, I just needed to finish a raid and I could turn in Passion for Ergonomics. That was glitched out the last raid. We'll hand in 1 more for Bad Habit and 1 more for Bad Habit. And then it was you handed into Prapper. Shipping delay. Right? Or helping hand. Yeah, shipping delay. That's right. And complete that. Excellent. Excellent. Got more mechanic stuff. So him I need... Oh, I got mechanic too. I got mechanic too. Hell yeah. Ooh, pro kills for a SOP mod now. That's a big one. AUG, that's an easy one to get. That's a nice little 5.56 one I can barter from mechanic. MP7s, that's a little expensive with the LCDs. Nice. Hell yeah. Mechanic too. I'll let you guys pick. Let me put together some options. I could do streets for ballet lover. That would be a fun one. Not lighthouse. I'm not ready for lighthouse. Or interchange big sale, make ultra great again. That'd be a fun one as well. Interchange, you good with interchange? I like the interchange. I think that sounds fun. What would be the objectives there? So obviously, big sale would be the primary objective, as well as just getting some kills towards make ultra great again. I think that sounds good. All right, we're in. How do I want to tackle this? I always forget where the stores are for big sale. I know the general locations, but I'm going to be fumbling around for a minute. I think the best way is just run into idea right here. I kind of feel like... Oops, someone's over there. Thought I heard a voice line like they were angry at me right there. How do I want to tackle this? I think I just go up through the other escalator. On the other side of idea here. Yeah, I think that's the move. I've seen food and drink here. I've also seen Killa here. Yep, I saw him right at the last second. Okay. I was looking at the wrong one. This sight is not the best. I'm not crazy about it. Dang, you hit me. All right. So the one thing I don't know about flashlights... This is a risky approach, by the way. Not a fan of this. Should be one of the stores, though. But with flashlights, I don't know if flashlights make you more visible to scavs? Like, or is there any downside to keeping the flashlight on all the time? Yeah, I could go below and get a better sight. It's not a bad idea. What's my extract? It's gonna be Emercom, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm so focused on trying to remember all of the stores. To see clearly the flashlight. Okay, okay. I'll be more tactical about when I use it then. My gosh, so much healing. You've done A/B testing in PvE? Gotcha. Okay. I thought that would be the case, but I didn't know if it was, you know, 100% that way. There's Dino closed. There is a store over here, though. I should probably hit this store before I go too far. Yeah, there's like one over here, if I remember correctly. Over this way? Yeah, Costin, I think, right? Past this Emercom. There's another one yelling from somewhere. So Interchange is a map that I'm not extremely familiar with. Mother. Yeah, scared the crap out of me. Alright, so that's this one, and then I'm just going to head back this way. And go around the perimeter for the rest of them. And then we'll head out Emercom, making a nice, quick, little, easy trip. You know what I mean? We don't gotta do crazy hero stuff, but... And then maybe what I'll do is, once I hit the rest of the stores on this first floor, I will go down the collapsed ramp. And Dino close, right? Over here. Yeah, there's a PMC towards the middle over here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this site. Where? Okay, he shot me in the stomach. Alright, I think I head this way for the rest of them. Yeah, I'm starting to remember. I've only done this quest twice. The first time was on my first PvP playthrough. And then the second time was a random PvE run I was doing. Top brand? Right? Yeah. And there's one more this way. I can hit up the Texo for tech stuff real quick. Yeah, it should be one more, and I think it's around this corner here somewhere. I'll check for tech items and whatnot. Sweet. So a DVD is, I think I have Ragman 2. I think a DVD is Armor Barter. It's either Armor Barter or a... There's someone here.
Scav spotted.
I think I got him, right? Pretty sure he's dead. Yep. And then, was it Rasmussen? Where's the last one? Let me check real quick, just so I know the name of it. Where is it? Interchange. Big sale. Avocado. That's on the opposite side of the ramp. I know where it is. I'm good. Nice. Let's take a little peek-see at this guy. Ooh, hello, hello. That's very nice. It's a nice little blicky there. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. A motor. Ah. Where is this guy? There's another one. Where? He's back there. I'm gonna ignore him. I want to get moving. Should be over here to the right. Now there was fighting over here. I heard an unsuppressed M4. Yeah, I was running over here. Hard drive is a backpack. There's a guy definitely running over the left here. Yeah, the gunsmith. That's a whiles away. It's a scav, nice. That guy was hard to spot. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit this store real quick. And then head down the ramp. We'll hit some of these nice little weapon crates on the way out and just get out to Emercom. Complete the quest. Hell yeah. I hate coming down this way. It's so exposed when you walk down here. All right. I should check what ammo this guy has, and that's money. I don't know if I have a dovetail gun that needs a sight. Yeah, nah. We'll just we'll toss that in the backpack for now. Not really worry about that. There a weapon crate here? Yeah. Really bad spot to just stand still. But, you know, it is what it is. Here, I'll check some of these tents. See if there's any, like, upgrades I can get to the guns. I'm honestly pretty solid, though. Like, I'm pretty kitted at this point. But I'll check these tents anyway. I'm here. It's on the way out. And then I'll hit the stashes on the outside of the mall, too. I don't think I've ever found anything in this tent. There are crates here somewhere, though. Nothing. Anything useful? Nope. I need to, like, sit forward in my chair to be able to see in this dark area. Alright. We got some sun. Well, not really sun, but brightness. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just hit up the little stash area over here by the campsite. And then call it a raid, you know? That was successful. People are afraid of the dark in Tarkov. For me, it's more of just a nuisance. I can't really see anything. And I have to, like, put my face 2 inches from the computer monitor to be able to see anything. All right. Stashes? Any stashes? I thought there were stashes here. If I remember correctly, there was like 2 stash spawns here, and I haven't found them the couple times I've come here. Alright, let's just get out. We're good. Don't need to waste any more time. Hopefully I don't get shot on the way out. But I think that's a success. Getting Big Sale done. Another PMC. I got the M4. I can swap some of the attachments off and get my M4 a little bit more kitted. Or check. I didn't even check its durability. I don't think it was perfect, but mine was less than 90. So if this is higher than 90, I'll keep that one and use the best attachments there. And if I was smart, I would have swapped out the sight that's on this M4 for the gun that I'm actually using. Nice. Success. 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 Hell yeah. Alright, let's figure out what we can do with this gun. That was a nice little upgrade here. What's the durability? 95. Okay, so this is actually a much better one. Let's get this repaired. And we'll swap to this as our main gun for a while. I'm going to take that piece of crap off. It still has the high... Ooh, though. It doesn't have the low-profile gas block. Can I get the low-profile gas block? Who actually sells that? Peacekeeper 2 only after Gunsmith 7. Ah, okay, okay. Let me do this. I'm going to check it out in the hideout and see if it's acceptable. That's acceptable. Cool. I'm good. Let's... anything that's better on this besides the 60 rounders. What is... It's even got a laser flashlight combo. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. 7 and 2, and this one is 5 and 1. So yeah, everything about this is just better than the one I have. Amazing. I'll take out the mags. What is the comparison between mags and ergo? So let's do the 60 rounders. What do those look like compared to the 30s? Mine is 18 ergo and mine is 3. Oh, the buttstock. Yeah. Good call, good call. MOE, 821. And this one is 6 and 20. Good call. Beautiful. But yeah, the ergo on this goes 41 with the 30 rounders. And it's 26.5 with the 60 rounders. I mean, 60 rounders are great, but holy cow, that ergo hit really hurts. Yeah, I think I'm not even gonna bother using the 60 rounder at all. I think I'm just gonna go in with 30 rounders. Cause that's pretty bad. That's a good looking gun though, if I do say so myself. Nice little pickup. That's cool. That's cool. We completed a quest as well. What did we get? It was Ragman. Big sale. Done. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, it's safe to say you enjoyed the content. So please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel to help me grow. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. Thanks a lot. See you next time.